What's going on, everyone? Cousin Bobby here, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 Renegades Let's Play. I hope everyone's been enjoying the Let's Play series so far. I've been enjoying the story, and I'm looking forward to continuing the story in this new episode. If you're enjoying the content so far, please feel free to hit the like and subscribe button, as it helps our channel continue to grow. And if you're interested in any other future Let's Plays or tips and tricks and guide videos, feel free to leave a comment on this video and I'll get back to it as soon as I can. Alright, so let's jump into it. I think we need to go to... Let's see. I think quest-wise, we need to go to... meet with Lodi and Eris on the Derelict. So I think with that, we go over here and we jump into the expansion, and then I think, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, so far I feel like this story has been very well done. It feels very Star Wars inspired, but also has this, like, very Destiny spin to it, so it's not like it's like one or the other, but keeps the Destiny story with the like Star Wars inspired like environment, story, content, and it's been very, very fun. I kind of like the story a little bit better than the previous one, the previous expansion, The Edge of Fate. I like the Edge of Fate and where it's going, but I do like this story a lot.
Guardian, you've got an incoming call.
Guardian, I bring unsettling news. The Dredgen's weapon could only have come from beyond our dimensionality. To uncover truth, I contacted the emissary of the Nine.
Right on time. Hey there, Guardian. Miss Morn. Did you start?
Yes. I required audience with the Nine, and the emissary agreed to assist the investigation. Guardian, you must know what we have gleaned.
All right, let's see. Cutscene time.
I suspected we needed 6. The last emissary to channel them was Zur, and, well, left him changed.
The emissary and I opened the connection. I invoke you 6 to answer for transgression.
The Outer 9 are difficult to translate. They aren't like the 9 we can have a conversation with. 6 is alien.
Abject disinterest. Invocations absent of purpose.
I inquired his involvement with Dredgen Bale.
Audience is not devoid of charge.
I could feel myself losing hold on reality. 6 pushed me down.
Enough! Tell us of your intentions with Dredgen Bale.
I have a message for the weapon.
You, Guardian.
A weapon is requisite. In the distant future, we set about selection by right and by trial. A weapon was chosen, not by all, not by me. The Outer loose a more compliant tool. A weapon the Outer command, your Dredgen. Its knees bent and rings kissed. We gifted Bale the station core. With Bree's death, protection negated. Prophecy is certainty. Our liberation demands causation. Volition does not exist. You will smear Bale into unrecognizable meat. For continued alignment, the Outer thank you, weapon.
We tried to hold them in place.
But his strength was too great.
Interesting.
6 departed, but left us with what you must know. The Outer 9 have crafted your shadow.
Yeah, the 9 are very, very interesting to me. I'm glad we're jumping into that more. All right, what's our next step? All right, it seems like we have to go back to seems like we have to go back to Tharsis. So we'll go to quest, yeah. Portal. And then back to Tharsis. All right, let's go. I am curious though, because they say the outer 9. So are there like multiple versions of the 9? I'm not the best at keeping up with like Destiny lore. But it is very interesting to hear like that they don't all agree. And so when you were chosen as the weapon, it sounds like some of the 9 were like, nah, we need someone else. So it's kind of interesting to me. It's definitely, I feel like, setting up a great next like phase of what Destiny's story can be outside of like the light and dark saga.
Guardian, someone's on the line.
Hey, hero. I can still fix this. No one else has to die.
Bale does.
Oh, no. Why isn't Blue answering my calls? She won't talk to me.
You know what I told the Vanguard the moment you sauntered into town?
Get off my line.
I told them your ideas were dangerous. That you were going to take us back to the Dark Age. Now Bale, following in your footsteps, has butchered whole Fireteams of Guardians and Ghosts.
I was put here to deal with them. It has to be me.
You don't reason with a light like that. You bury him, and you take the Ghost apart!
What else am I supposed to do? I did everything they told me. Everything! That 9 in Bale's head told me either I lead the Imperium, or Eris dies. How is that a choice?
Unprincipled coward. That vision is playing you right into their hands.
You won't tell me. Blue won't talk to me. What am I supposed to do?
You really don't know. You are the most authority-resistant, rule-breaking swindler in the city. What does that man do to a god?
Con him.
All right. Let's go visit Blue. All right, let's go visit.
That splicey shank is worse grammar than Vex milk. But sure knows its way around Imperium encryption.
Let's wait for
Okay.
the dialogue.
Oh, son of a... Nightfall Station doesn't just have a light-killing paper. Theoretically, it nullifies the darkness as well. That warship fired a prototype, but this finished version has remote attack capabilities. This thing could target a home from anywhere. According to this data, it's not finished. Yet. And no idea where they're building it. As for Drifter, I'm done with that guy. You all can field his costs.
All right, so we're done talking to Blue. All right. Let's read the dialogue. And now we have to visit Zephyrus. Oh, is this the Vex? The Vex zone? It is. That's the Vex cartel. I'll take that. It's kind of cool. Oh, I see the Fate Bringer right there. Let's read the dialogue. Okay. First banner. Place banners. Okay. All right. All right. There we go. Let's go back and visit Zephyrus. Okay. Now let's talk to the Quartermaster. We get a new ability, calls in defensive, Vex Dome. Oh, that's a cool ability. I might use that. All right, now we have to plant a tracker on Europa. So I think that's going to be a mission. So we'll go to the Lawless Frontier. All right, and we'll do the mission on Europa. Alright, so we got our second faction unlocked now in the story, because I know there's 3 factions.
Emissary, Commander Zavala has instructed me to seek your counsel.
Guardian, I wish I was sending you to take Dredgen Bale apart piece by piece instead of locating an Imperium shuttle. He should feel every moment of pain he's caused. But our next steps cannot be taken recklessly. I'm legitimizing this operation so the Vanguard can engage. But I've learned the hard way. The cost of overreaction.
Let's go.
Find his channel. I want to speak to him personally.
This is our first mission on Europa. We've gone to Venus and Mars, and we've been to Mars a couple times. So this is our first, like... It's our first campaign mission. For Europa. Let's see. I want to get rid of... I like the health, and then I kind of want to try a defensive build. Let's go. Next mission. I really like the music too.
Commander, you know all new lights
There is nothing human of you left.
I don't know why I jumped down here.
Operations, or the Vanguard will annihilate the Imperium.
Let's go back up.
No.
Alright, let's clear the waves. Use heavy. Grab this. All right, there's a couple. Couple elites. He's super. Switch to heavy. Our health down.
Weapon. You know what it means to be chosen. You understand.
Let's heal. Try this, this shield. It's like a bubble shield. We need to get these to deposit. Yeah. So we have to grab charges. To pick up cargo. And we have to take it over here. Oh, we have to deliver it over here. Okay. We have to drop 7, okay. Oh, this is like... This is like a big wave of enemies. Let's try to grab some more. There's a lot of missiles going off. Has to be the Behemoth. All right, we have 5. I think we can get to at least 6. And then we just need 1 more. We have to take them to another spot where there's tons of enemies. Dude, this is wild. Let's rotate out. Alright, I think this is the last one. There's a lot of enemies.
Guardian, that cargo has the shuttle logs you came for. Keep it safe.
Enough of the old man whispering in your ear. It's just us. Tell me what it's like to kill a god. To feel the life force of an all-powerful being drained by your own hand. You've done it so many times. Does it lose its luster after a while? What you saw in Tharsis was a demonstration of eclipse.
So we have to deliver more cargo.
Calls of power completely. A perfect, targeted, bloodless kill. And each light bearer's death is an offering to something greater than myself.
Who's this?
You speak of tithes. Who do you tithe to?
I am the hand which pens the book of the alchemist. I tithe to 6 of the 9, and he rewards me with strength. That's what 6 learned from the king's
enough strength, 6 can carve a doorway and be liberated at last.
Alright, we have to drop off at 2 locations. We're good there. Need to get more cargo. Could this be like health or something? Not quite sure. There's more cargo right here. Let's move here real quick. What is this? That flamethrower was rough. Alright, we need one more cargo. We have to get rid of these. Get rid of these, like, heavies. Let's go grab the next. Oh, it says to go that way. Okay. Cargo inspection imminent. It said to go that way. Says I'm going the right way. Oh, there it is. Kind of makes us run faster, so I'm gonna hold on to this. Oh, that's a safety spot. Oh, I guess we can, like, hide cargo while we transport it.
Bale is practicing sword logic in service to one of the outer orbits. This complicates our mission to bind the Nine. I need to speak to Ikora, the emissary. Good work here, Guardian. Our situation is dire, but this information gets us closer to stopping Bale.
So the shield down. Kind of like the shield. Let's go get more. Drop another shield. Cargo loaded. Alright, we're almost done here. Alright, we're good there. We'll rotate over here. A lot of enemies to fight. Alright, we have one more. More to load. Drop the bubble. Drop the healing. Drop another bubble. Alright, we can leave. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Alright, let's extract. And then we got credits.
Lightless Zavala. The people of the last city are governed by immortals we did not elect and who do not step down. You may paint yourselves as saviors, but the truth of your autocracy is shame. After all, the Nightfall weapon will not hurt you. Not anymore. You have given everything. What's left for you to prove?
Only justice for the Guardians, and ghosts you have slain.
Alright, I think we're in a good spot with what weapons do we want to use so far? Let's return to orbit. And then let's just see. To go back to Tharsis and then talk to the cartel there and see what they what the next steps are. We're moving through the quests. We're moving through the story. I'm curious to see how it ends. Like what it sets up. Alright, we have to go to the postmaster. So we have like a lot of stuff here. Oh, we do. We'll probably get rid of this. We'll just get rid of all the old items that like they don't really have any level. We want this. Probably don't need this. Probably don't need this. Probably get rid of this. We'll keep everything else like stored right now. It's a hand cannon. I want that hand cannon. It's gonna be primary weapon though, so we can like clear this one. We don't really need that one right now. And then we can bring this over. And then throw this. Keep that one for now. I don't think we need a 337. We could probably just like do like this pulse rifle, so we could probably just throw this real quick. Probably get rid of these blues to open up space. Do we get any armor? Probably don't need these. This is 345. And let's see what we have over here. I think we have a skill point. I think it was the... I think expert handling I was going to go for. And then... yeah, okay, perfect. Alright, let's go talk to... Zephyrus. Alright. We have a new step. Not unlocked. Oh, alliance banners. Let's do some dialogue to set up the next story quest, and then on our next Let's Play we can like jump in there.
I just gave the worst advice of my life. Told Drifter to do what he does best. Con Vale, the Nine, and the Imperium. I hope the city doesn't end up paying for it. The Drifter just sent us intel on a hidden Imperium base on Europa, made to look decommissioned. It's directly connected to their supply line.
Hey, I'm here. Have to get back under cover soon, but I'm staying, so I can figure out what Six is doing with Bale, and how to undermine Nightfall when you get here.
You look ready for some action. Good. That makes one of us. The plan is to hit and fade, assault the firebase, and steal a shuttle in the chaos. Drifter insists we'll need it. Assuming I haven't doomed us by advising Drifter to destroy the Imperium by being himself. Unleashing a Drifter racket on terrorists with a light-eating superweapon. Good hunting, Guardian.
All right. Out in the cold mission. Okay, so that sets up a pretty good next mission. Like, let's see. How far are we in the quest? Let's see. We're at 28 of 45 steps. So we're about halfway now. A little over halfway. So that's going to put us in a... That's gonna put us in a good spot. So I think this is a good place to end the Let's Play for this episode. So I want to thank everyone who stopped in. I hope you enjoyed this episode of our Destiny 2 Renegades Let's Play. And again, if you enjoy our Let's Play series, tips and tricks, guide videos, game dev videos, or any other content that we put on our YouTube channel, please feel free to hit the like and subscribe button, as it helps our channel continue to grow. And if you want to see any other future games that we want to do Let's Plays for, or guides, tips and trick videos, feel free to leave a comment on this video and I'll be sure to respond back. Like I said, thank you again for stopping in to watch this Let's Play. I'm excited to see where the story goes, and I look forward to catching you all in the next one.
Catch me